Wow, look at all that radiation pouring into our atmosphere. Wow, look at all that radiation. What's up, my brothers and sisters? Um, Something else I wanted to talk about. I made a video about it the other day, but I never posted it. I guess because it was kind of mean. But who cares? I'm gonna say it anyways. I watch a lot of these channels, and you know, they say that they're not the mainstream media and that it's alternative news and that you're only going to get it here and that they're not like the other channels and they're not like other news sources. It's funny because people are watching these YouTube channels who claim that they are not the media, right? That their information is 100% authentic because they're not part of the mainstream media. Yet, they're getting all their information and news from the mainstream media. I'll give you an example. They keep talking about Ohio and the cases of the white stuff in people's lungs, and they're all giving the same number. I go to this channel, same number of cases. I go to that channel, same number of cases. I go to this channel, same number of cases. They're literally repeating the regurgitated information that they are receiving from the mainstream media. I know. They don't even know how to discern the information themselves, right? Like they're literally regurgitating what they just read or what they just saw on somebody else's channel. I mean, time and time again, you know, I got like all these channels I'm subscribed to, right? And like, because I just like watching them just to see what's going on in the world and like what is like happening. This has been going on for a long time. Okay? You just got to see the patterns. It's all about patterns, whether it's in the sky, whether it's who you're watching, whether it's the information that you're gathering. Okay? And everybody, I guarantee, is saying the same thing. Cases exploding in Ohio and Montana or Massachusetts or whatever, right? It's here, right? So I'm pretty sure the number is 142 or 144 cases in Ohio, and that this is an epidemic now, right? It's considered an epidemic. And I'm like, wait a minute, wait. Okay, so let's see. Ohio cases. New. I don't know how to spell it. There it is. Pneumonia. Mother shares son's frightening symptoms of. What to know about the bacteria? Let's see. And they're all saying the same numbers, right? Like it's the same thing. It's the same thing, right? I mean, let's read some of this. Mother shares son's frightening symptoms. Ohio's first states report Ohio children are getting sick. Pediatric pneumonia cases. What is Ohio announces pneumonia? Ohio pneumonia. Ohio officials report rising number, right? So somewhere the other day it was like at like 142, right, or something like that. It's counted as an epidemic. And I was like, well, let's do some math here. Like, what is considered how many days till Christmas? No, how many people live in Ohio? 2023. 11.8 million. 11.8 million. Okay? If we're saying 144 cases, that ain't nothing. If it were a pie graph and the whole thing was orange, let's say I had like some cherry pie, right? The whole cherry pie is the 11.8 million people in Ohio. And then I got like a razor blade and I literally give you like a sheet of paper piece of pie. That would be the 144 cases, of the ratio of people compared to, like, this, it's not even worth noting, right? Like, mathematically. 144 to 11.8 million people in Ohio is not even worth noting, right? It's not even worth looking at. Like, there's nothing to be afraid of, right? And I keep hearing people say the same thing on every channel about that too. They're like, it's almost like 2020 or 29. I feel like something's going to happen. And why are they? And then they're like, it must be from it's because you got the. And I'm like, yeah, but why is it only kids getting? You gotta ask yourself these obvious questions, right? And because people are saying, well, it's because the kids got the juice, right? And I'm like, yeah, but so do the adults, right? So that don't make no sense. Right? Oh, it's because the kids weren't getting sick and all that, right? Okay, like none of that makes sense. Use your head. Use your head, man.